Hi guys, charity shop gold or garbage. This will be the first video for the 2023 series or year. I'll just talk about that one first because I actually bought that in Yates charity shops. Was it yesterday or the day before? And I only bought it because I like the rubberized tyres on it. And for £1, you wouldn't be able to buy those tyres on eBay or AliExpress or anything for that sort of price. Or at least, to be fair, close to that price, but you'd have to wait a month or so for them to arrive. So I thought, yeah, I'll have it just for that purpose. I think it actually is broken because it seems to jam as it's going along. They also go up and down as it goes along. I don't know if you can see that, but they're offset, so they rotate and go up and down. Anyway, I only bought that so I can pinch the wheels off it. Today, Kingswood, Sue Riders, that I've mentioned it before, they have all sorts of ex-Amazon stock there that I don't know if Amazon donate it to them. A corporate, I think it's Amazon corporate. And I spotted this little pack of resistors in there. There weren't any others, it was just this one pack, or at least that's all I could find. They look like they are brown, red, black, brown, silver. I think brown is 1, red is 2, black is 0. So that's 1, 2, 0, and then the brown afterwards is 1 times 10. I think that's the way it works. So that'd be 1, 2, 0, and 1 more 0 after it, so 1.2k. I think, off the top of my head, I normally look it up to be sure. And then the silver at the end is the tolerance, which I think is that 10% or 20%. Not that it matters, I just thought I'll just have them and put them in my box of resistors. I've got no particular use for them. I think that's a red and not an orange. I always put a meter on them anyway, just to be sure. Right, and then this thing, yeah, radio-controlled motorbike. No controller, of course. It's so rare that you actually get a controller when you buy anything in a charity shop. It says 40 megahertz under there. And that looks to me like a battery pack comes out. That looks like that locks it in place. I paid £1.50 for this. That doesn't want to come out that way. That way. Right, that's slid that way. Come on. Yeah, we are coming out. Oh, it looks like AA batteries in there. A whole load of them. If I can get them out. Right. Well, they've got a fair bit of corrosion going on there. That one looks okay. That one's gone green at that end. It actually feels a bit clammy. It's a bit corroded in there, a bit corroded there. Well, I think I'll get some vinegar and give it a little bit of a wash. This is sticky. But it'd be nice to see if we can get it running. Yeah. That's the contacts just there, and they're a little bit corroded. Made in China. Taiyo RC, Taiyo RC, consumer service. Ah, phone number to ring. It's a local one. Or I say local, it's a UK number. Well, it'd be rather nice if we can actually get this to run, wouldn't it? It's got a serial number there. Looks like D0677H. Yeah, okay, well, I'll get some vinegar and a brush, see if we can clean that blue crystally stuff out. Put some batteries in it, good batteries. I'll measure them in a minute, and we'll find out. Right, I'm not going to bore you by making you watch it, but what I'm going to do is a bit of vinegar in there, brush it on to get the crystals off, wash that off, then I'll give it a spray with this stuff, which should help protect it anyway. It should even get the crystals off, but I'll do that with vinegar first. So we'll be back later. Right, cleaned it, checked the batteries, they're all good. So 5.85 volts. So yeah, not bad. Not bad, although I was expecting a little bit better than that from what I was reading. 5.9. Okay, so they're not quite fresh, but they're not bad. So that's going to go in there. It's got to make contact with those. So it goes in. Go in that way. That flips over. On. I have a 40 megahertz controller. But it's not our lucky day. Obviously not that 40 megahertz. Or we haven't got a good enough contact to operate it. Well, that's a surprise. Nico. Teo. Oh, no reverse? No. What you can hear is I have a test car in the background just so I can check the controllers work. Let's turn that off. So we got forwards. Oh, because maybe a motorbike doesn't have reverse. Looks like steering is the reverse of what I'd want. Minor thing. But we are talking to it. Oh, wow. Well, that wasn't too bad. I only went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 plus the one I had originally, 7. I didn't need to go through that little lot. We've got one that talks to it. That is a surprise. I really didn't expect it. We'll have to see if we can actually make it move. Right. Well, I think my chances of actually controlling this, bearing in mind I've got to do reverse to left and right. It doesn't seem to straighten up either. No. Well, we'll just see if we can See if we can go forwards at least. All right, we can do donuts. I expect you've got to give it a little push to get it going, just to start it off in a line, and then maybe try and turn it round. That steering just does not seem to centre. And we have no reverse, which, fair enough, you don't have reverse on most motorbikes. Yeah, we're going to have to go outdoors somewhere to give this a try, see if we've got any control over it at all. We don't seem to have much control over it. Yeah, okay, that's enough for this video. It does work. Whether we've got any control over it or not, we won't know until we try it in a bit of a bigger space. But it cost me £1.50, and that old controller does talk to it. I reckon it's missing a return spring to hold it in the middle, because there doesn't appear to be anything to make it return to the middle. But that could just be that it relies on the gyroscopic effect, and once it's going at a good speed, it may stay upright. We won't know till we try it, will we? Looks nice.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.